Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Ethereum. Your daily update. In this video we'll talk about all of the news that we had in the last 24 hours, but also today. Yesterday we had the FOMC minutes. That was quite important for I think the direction we're going in with crypto. But apart from that, today we also have some news we'll talk about. We'll talk about what that means for the dollar strength index, which has been significantly stronger again, causing more bearish momentum for Ethereum and the crypto market in general. So we'll talk about all of that, basically everything you need to know. Before we get into that though, if you want to receive daily trading signals, including also on Ethereum sometimes, make sure to check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comments, and there you will find instructions on how to join. So now, onto Ethereum. So purely technically, yesterday with the FOMC minutes, we already were a little bit bearish because of that. I think there was a little bit of speculation, and it was confirmed during the FOMC minutes itself in the report. Basically, it looks likely right now that interest rates will be hiked and will be higher next meeting. Again, the economy doesn't seem to be slowing enough, and that's also what we saw in several economic reports in the last couple of weeks, like initial jobless claims, unemployment rates very low, so it's probably going up still, perhaps even multiple times. So that's obviously bearish. High inflation, high interest rates, but high inflation rates too. But high interest rates are bad for crypto and bad for risk on assets in general, so also for stocks. But yeah, so that was as expected probably, but it is bearish, right? So right now, if you take a look at Ethereum purely technically, what you would say is that, all right, well, we're still fine. We're still kind of consolidating here. And that's true, but our main support level, which I would argue that's our main support level around 1780, it is looking weak. And if that breaks, I do think we're going to get some more bearish momentum. What you see right now is that the dollar strength index is very, very strong. We're getting bullish breakout after bullish breakout. And at this point of time, it looks like it's going all the way up to 105 and 105.2, which was the resistance level we actually fell from the last time around we got there. So perhaps that's a bit bullish. But the way up there is still quite a lot of bullish momentum for the dollar strength index, which means quite a lot of bearish momentum for crypto. So overall, even if we manage to hold 1780, I think the only way in which we could actually hold these levels and be bullish is if the dollar strength index starts dropping now, which there's a possibility, especially today with the initial jobless claims numbers coming out. If that's way higher than expected, for example, then and we are already at relatively significant resistance levels with the dollar strength index, perhaps then it will fall. And if this starts falling, that's very bullish. All right, then we can hold this level. At this point of time, I just don't see that as the most likely scenario. I think it's way more likely that after the results of yesterday, but also off of the expectation that we're having right now with the interest rates, I think it's way more likely to get a bearish breakout right here, break retest, and that will have some sort of a drop down to this level around 1720. There's basically support which is pretty bullish in this entire level between 1740 and 1700. So I wouldn't worry for a crash just yet. And this support level might also coincide with major resistance coming for the dollar strength index. So we might even from there be able to start some sort of a rally. But on the short term, it's obviously quite a big drop, right? And you'll also feel that with other altcoins and in the general market. So it's not going to be great, but still, it isn't the end of the world either. So that's my take on Ethereum for today. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.